Okinawa City in front of Okinawa Station. Rise invited you to go shopping with her. Fog has enveloped the area. Enveloped. Today we're buying for you! I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over there. What store? That ad. I see. So Konami is the new poster girl. Who's Konami? She make games such as Metal Gear Solid? Oh, that store's sign has a girl who was at the agency with me. Konami Mashita. She was my junior. She was cute, so I figured she would sell. Jealous?
Come on.
No way. I have nothing to do with any of this now. I'm glad for her. She worked hard. She's smiling. Well, that's good. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Gunnaman is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake like Rosette. Ouch. Yeah, Kanaman's like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. That sounds a little weird to me. Just a little. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act. Everything. Hey, all that stuff about Konami is an act too. Durr. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. Alright, fine. I didn't want a new outfit anyways. Can we take her back to our room? Oh, we took her to the river. She dragged us back here? What the hell does that even mean? Fog has enveloped the area. I like how they emphasize that because the fog's everywhere. Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this? The way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. That part doesn't matter to me, baby. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You see me as Rise, huh? The real me. Nice. I like where this is going. Rosette, I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by the ones who see the real me, like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. You can sense Rise's passionate will. You feel that you understand Rise even more. And booyah! Better than last time. We got an actual level up. Thank you to actually visiting Nanako. And yes, I did go visit Nanako. But we'll talk about that later. Anyways. Awesome that we finished a level up on Rise that we didn't have before. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talk about Konami. I'm sure I'll forget about it by tomorrow. Sure you will. Girls don't let that kind of shit go. Anyways, let's move closer. Stop, Sensei. Though maybe I'm in the mood to be close to you right now. Nice. And that's how you do that. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. It's all good, baby. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep them to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer. Da-na-na. Anyway.
See you later, Senpai.
Spend some time with her until it got dark. And now we go back to our empty home. Such a sad state of affairs we are in. Samagawa Riverbed. You wandered here with the pensive Yosuke. Fog has enveloped the area as usual. Yosuke is holding something. I found this. It's a print club sticker I took with Saki-senpai. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. Oh yeah? Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as the enemy because Junes was going to ruin the shopping district. But when I met her, she told me, parents are parents, you're you. Even if she didn't really mean it, it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. Uh-huh. But then... she dumped you.
No.
No. That didn't matter, as long as she was still alive. Why? Why did she have to die? It pisses me off. It makes me mad. I wanted to talk with her more. I wanted to get to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out aloud. Sad story, bro. Funky, I get it now. I wanted to forget about Saki-senpai, how she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that. I was living a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murder started, I got excited. I thought there was finally a point to me being in Inaba. I thought I could forget Senpai was gone, and the fact that I was such a loser. I jumped at the murders and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. Sorry, Saki-senpai. I'm sorry, Funky. Dude, you don't gotta apologize for nothing. Calm your tits, bro. Everything's good. But I got you involved with the case, and all I did was run away from myself. Dude, it's not all your fault, bro. Probably would have happened with or without you. But I think I'm awake now. I need to get over the fact that Saki-senpai isn't coming back. That's when this case ends. I'll have nowhere to run. And I won't have changed.
You made me realize that.
You're welcome, bruh. It seems you were able to act as Yosuke's crutch. You feel a bond between you and Yosuke. Durr, we've had a bond for a long time. Durr. But now that bond's at level 8. And that's, I think, as high as we're going to be able to make it get there before we go to the end of the game again. But whatever. I do what I can. Sometimes you can only do what you can do. Okay, here is the official welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. As you saw, I did things a little bit differently on my way to this moment right here. I leveled up Rise again and Yosuke again, and the way I did that was actually on the holiday, instead of finishing the social link with Death, I actually went to the hospital to visit Nanako, which wasn't really a scene I needed to show. It was just like, oh, here we are, Nanako, and then everybody got like a boost in social link or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, it helped me get a level up with Rise and Yosuke on my extra days, and then I also finished Death on the last Sunday before finals started. So that's all pretty much the same. I made sure I did all the same fishing. I bought the Red Leaf Ghost Suko and actually bought some bead chains from the Fisherman as well. And that's all that needs to be talked about in terms of what I've done since we got back to this point. Now let's get to this big moment. I am 100% aware I got the bad ending. That's part of the reason why I picked Push the Bastard in. I was hoping that the bad ending meant Nanako dies and you kill the guy, blah 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 at the end. Apparently, no matter what, Nanako dies. That officially pisses me off. I am not happy about that. That sucks, and I'm very sad that I can't prevent such a thing. I am also glad I'm recording this several days later, so I've had time to let it sink in, and I'm less sad, even though I just had to watch it happen again to get to this point. And hopefully we don't F this up and have to watch it a third time, because I'm going to be very fucking depressed by the time I get back here again. Anyways, so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. You're supposed to not push him in the TV. I kind of figured that. Don't get me wrong, guys. I kind of figured it. But sometimes I'm kind of glad I got the bad ending. Let's just say that. Because sometimes you have to get the bad ending just to piss you off and motivate you just enough to make sure you do the good ending as well. So I'm glad I did it, even if it was really depressing as fuck. So, I'm thinking, I didn't actually look at, I had a comment that told me exactly what to say here, but I didn't actually read it, or if I did read it, I didn't memorize it, I should say. But I'm pretty sure we got to start with wait a second here, because these two don't seem correct. So, wait a second here. We can't just throw them in the TV.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
I know.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say we shouldn't do it, bro. Leave him for the police. This won't change anything. Yeah, we're missing something. First, let's chop off his arms. No, let's say this won't change anything. Leave him for the police? See, this is a hard choice, actually. What's we're missing something? Maybe that's not what... now I'm confused by which one of these is right. Huh. This won't change anything. Leave him for the police, or we're missing something. What if I say we're missing something? Like, okay, I took it as a joke, as like, oh yeah, we're missing something. Maybe we should hurt him first. But maybe he'll ask us what we're missing. Actually, this might be what we need to say, because these other two just seem obvious. I'm going to go with this one and see what goes from here. Obviously, if I do any of this wrong...
What don't we know?
Yeah. At some point here, we have to you know, take. What am I trying to say? Oh, if I fuck this up, I'm gonna have to restart this again. So I'm hoping I'm picking the right answers here. Whether he'll kill again, whether revenge is right, Namatame's true feelings, or whether he can be tried. Ooh, these are tough. This one is probably not it. What is his true feelings? Whether he'll kill again? We don't know that either, but that doesn't matter. That's not why you let a killer go. You don't let him go because you think, oh, he won't kill again. Screw that. I'm thinking this seems like the most righteous answer, and I'm pretty sure a comment in my last episode from one of my fans said something about don't be vengeful. So maybe this is. I think this is it. Nanako wouldn't want us to be vengeful.
But if we let him go free, and he claims another victim, is that right?
No.
Would it make Nanako-chan happy if we let something like that happen?
That's not what I'm saying at all, bro.
But I don't understand how you can hesitate just because of that.
You don't know that.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
We're not about to kill a dude. Come on now. Let's be real serious here. Me in real life wouldn't have been as vengeful as I was, but in the moment and in the game, you know, you want to see what happens if you're vengeful. It's just kind of a product of being in the game. In real life, I probably wouldn't have been so like, oh, fuck that, death penalty for you. I'm not quite that clear-cut in my own opinions in real life, but in the context of the game, I went with it, especially since I thought I could save Nanako. I'm just more sad that I can't. All right, let's get back to what we're doing here. Everybody's not liking what I'm saying here.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
Who are you calling a half-ass?
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Not okay at all, bitch.
Of course we're not.
Exactly.
But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did?
Exactly. If we do this to him, we're no better than him. That makes us him. Do you see?
It's just like how you feel right now, that you can't turn your back and do nothing.
Exactly.
We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron.
Yeah, King Moron. You want to take that title since that's already vacant?
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious.
Exactly. That's a pretty eye for an eye attitude. And in the Old West, it works because there's no other way. But nowadays, we got a system, even if the system isn't perfect.
But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
Exactly. It shits on your conscience
So we leave
forever.
it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
I like that we have our own moral dilemma within our own little group. I think that's pretty cool. Although it seems very men versus women driven, other than me.
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle.
Exactly.
It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I guess it's... yeah.
I'm proud that I can protect this town with you all.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this.
Yeah, totally. That's what I was going for. Am I
I
right?
want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends.
And finish working on our social links so we can all be maximum friends forever, right? That's totally not the right time to be talking about that.
I want one of those memories to be of us killing someone.
I know, right?
So what if there's another crime? We can still save people, like we always have.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna
Nothing
do,
has
too.
happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Exactly.
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Huh. I'm curious to see where this goes from here if we're not gonna kill him. What happens next is the real question. Do we get to do more things before we go back in the TV and kick some ass? Or, I'm curious to see what happens. Anyway. Wait a second. The machine is beeping again. The machine was flatlined a minute ago. What the fuck?
Nanako-chan came around.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Huh? What did you just say?
Wow. So, okay. Let me get this straight. If you kill Namatame, Nanako dies too. The end. Everyone dies. We're all sad. But if you don't kill Namatame, Nanako's like, oh, I'm not dead. Alright. Alright. Whatever. It's karma. That's what it is. It's karma. Eye for an eye. I just said it a minute ago. and I'm good. All right. Sorry, I didn't expect that to happen. I was kind of expecting what was gonna happen was, like, we were gonna find some way to, like, bring her back and or be fucked because she's dead and have to live with it and find a way to live with it, which would have been the most fucked up ending ever. But the fact that she's alive now, or may have a chance to be alive, either way, is good. It's very good. My emotions are now okay. I'm back into this again. We're emotionally invested once again. We must save her.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Awesome.
Are you serious?
And to think what you were just about to do, Yosuke. Think about what you were just about to do because you thought she was dead. You too, Kanji. You think about what you were thinking.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Awesome.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
As long as she's not potato-fied, I'm gonna make everything right. In the end, I will do it.
Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
Hell yeah.
So this isn't a joke?
Does it look like a joke?
We're actually telling the truth?
You think that the doctors lie to you about people being alive and dead?
Nanako-chan.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
This is amazing!
Kanji's like fucking tears over here.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
Me too.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Wow. Okay then.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wasn't Teddy here? Where did he go now?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Uh-huh.
You're right. That's weird.
That's weird.
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Uh-huh.
Teddy, where did you go?
Where did you go, go, my Teddy? Do, 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 do. So wait. Okay, is this note gonna be the same as it was before?
I'm going back to my own world.
Okay.
It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality.
Uh-huh.
I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me.
What if maybe he used his life to save hers? Wouldn't that be, whoa, super sad.
Well, goodbye.
Well, okay. That's pretty much the same way. Everyone avoid talking about the case and wait for the severe winter to end. Wait, did I still not do... So hold on. What happened there? Let's see what happened. Maybe I still didn't do it right? I don't know. Maybe I still fucked up, guys. Please tell me I didn't fuck it up again. I don't want to have to do this again. Did I really F it up again? Please tell me I didn't F this up again. Spring has come once again to Inaba. Okay. Alright, if this looks like it's going the same route it did last time, I'll have to redo this again. But what? It seemed like we did it right this time. Or maybe what could have happened differently? Fuck, man. On the positive side, I did save it on that last possible point to save it.
On the serial kidnapping and
yeah, blah blah blah.
He
confessed
to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant.
Okay, so Namatame confessed this time.
He continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders.
Okay.
Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. So much unknown regarding his motives and methods. Many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries.
Okay.
Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Alrighty then.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
So the fog never lifts in this ending. Looks like I fucked up again, guys, because that can't be the good ending either.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
There's got to be another thing to this. There's got to be much more to this. You guys basically said there's a lot more to this.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside.
Okay, so she's not better yet.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay?
Yeah, okay. I think this is going to be the same ending. I'm about to cut here any moment.
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise I'll just be observing to see how things play out.
Fair enough.
I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes.
And so it goes.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
What's that?
It's only been a year since you got here. What do you think about your time here?
Am I satisfied with the choices I made? I have my regrets.
I see. Life has a way of going.
Can we rewind?
Well, we should get going.
Friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm skipping all this. I'm not watching the credits, or waiting through the credits again like I did last time. Screw that shit. Alright, I'm resetting. That's bullshit. That's bullshit! I can't believe I effed it up again. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we're right back to the question where I effed up. The first question and the second question I answered correctly. But apparently this third one was not whether revenge is right. I was supposed to ask about Namatame's true feelings, which seems a little stupid if I think about it. But it's like, okay, his true feelings are that he's saving them because we think he's saving them, or no, he thinks he's saving them because somebody's telling him that he's saving these people on the TV or whatever. However, whatever his reasoning is for why he's saving them, he doesn't understand that he's killing them or something. I don't know. There's something about the way when he does it, he doesn't understand. Also, it might not be him doing the throwing in the TV. It might just be the one from the TV. I don't know. It's a little confusing on exactly if it was the Namatame or his shadow doing the actual stuff, or maybe he was controlling. I don't know. I'm not 100% on all that yet. Point is, this is the one I'm supposed to pick. And to avoid having to be forever traumatized by watching that Nanako scene again, I went ahead and looked up the order I was supposed to answer these questions, so we don't have to do it for a fourth fucking time. So anyway, Namatame's true feelings is what I should have answered.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV!
No, we heard the overblown opposite purport. Well, I mean, I guess it's not his true feelings, but it's an exaggerated version of his true feelings. It's not his actual true feelings.
What didn't you understand?
Sorry, I gotta remember what it was. I think... Oh, well, this is pretty obvious. Why he's scared, something's bothering me, he still can't repent. Yeah, this is actually an easy answer. Something's been bothering me is exactly what I would answer. Because it's true, something is bothering me. It's clearly not just him behind this whole thing. I mean, haven't we already established that there has to be a mastermind? His shadow can't really be the mastermind. There has to be another person involved here.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste.
Oh, there's time to waste.
Getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
I'm not stalling. I got an answer. And the answers is... I got nothing. He could escape. These are dumb answers. Wow, this is an easy one to answer. I didn't even need to look up the order of the answers. All I needed to know is that third one. Because this second one was easy. This one's easy too. Clearly we're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Alright, and last but not least, wow. The answer we have to answer here is calm the hell down? That's awesome, because that's exactly what I would say. I can't do it, and I'm sorry, just seem like weak answers. I am the leader here. You will calm the hell down, you son of a bitch. You yelled at everyone to calm down. That's right, bitch. Uh-oh, Namatame.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Simmer down. Take a deep breath. Be logical about it here.
Calm.
Sure you are.
What did you mean by we're missing something?
Here we go. This is the true thing.
A sick bastard like him?
This is where we're getting at the real case here now. We're getting back to what's real here.
Let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Exactly. We're too angry. We need to calm down, think rationally, realize this is not all Namatame. He's a puppet here, man. He's a puppet.
Fine.
Alright. Now. What now? It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure. Cool.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Exactly. Who saw my
now
children?
That we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
Exactly.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
Okay. Exactly my point.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
Leave it to Naoto to be very reasonable.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
It's because he's freaking out over here.
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV.
Exactly.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can
sort of.
you possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
No one's saying we should let him go. We're just saying that it may not just be all his fault.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Exactly.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet.
There we go. Naoto's thinking for me here. I like
We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
Exactly.
Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
God damn it.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us.
Exactly. I want all the answers, not just part of it.
Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
Don't worry, I'm right there with you, buddy.
Anytime, anywhere, anything.
True dat. Alright. I'm guessing that this answer doesn't matter as much, but I'm just gonna go with, I feel the same way, homie.
Jeez. How the hell can you stay so calm, man?
Because I'm the funky G. We woo-saw all day, all night. Goose frappa.
Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Fearless leader, bitch.
Alright. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
Hell yeah.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, I'm convinced.
Alright, cool, cool.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Oh, don't worry your pretty little head. You don't have to think that hard. It's not like you're gonna be the one that cracks this case. Let's be honest here.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
You damn Skippy we have.
Right. Together.
Together we can.
Yeah, you're right.
You damn
Sorry.
right I'm right.
And thanks.
My big worry is that Nanako-chan thing gonna happen again, or is something different happen completely? The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the absolute 100% truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Indeed. Does that mean? Yes! We've actually maximized our investigation team social link. That's how you know you did it wrong, when you didn't even get that. And the other thing we didn't do was Teddy's either, so I imagine this is all gonna lead to Teddy's getting maxed out as well. Anyway, awesome-o! That's another maximum social link, one that was basically done via the story. We didn't actually have to do a goddamn thing, well, other than get this part correct. Anyway, now we can create Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana, and brother of Thor. Originally of the Ice Giant clan from Odinheim, or whatever the hell the name of that fucking place was. Jotunheim? Something like that. Cool! Mastered Investigational Link, and Full Arcana has reached its maximum, so we can form a bond that not broken, and now we can fuse Loki, the Shapeshifter. Ooh, awesome-o. And what else? What else? What else is happening here? What is this? A new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Judgment Arcana. What? Judgment Arcana? Okay. Cool. Where did that come from? You have established the Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus. Okay, cool. That just came out of nowhere, but awesome.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Bitch, please. Get out of here, Adachi.
Oh, crap.
No one asked you.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Exactly. We didn't want him to jump out the window.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Exactly, Adachi-san.
I see.
Not like Adachi would want him to escape, right?
We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Sure you will.
If you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah. Mum's the word, bro. Totally.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside,
throw his ass back in
doctor's
bed.
Orders.
Whatever.
Understood.
Can we handcuff this bitch to the bed?
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
So do we have to live with the fact that Nanako-chan is dead right now? Because that's really fucked up. But the fact that she lived in that other scene makes me think we can still save her anyways. Anyway, what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
Oh, now Yuki's bothered by something all of a sudden because she's so
killing
smart.
People in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. We want confessions, man.
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right?
Yeah, but the first person who died was the chick that he was like going out with or in love with or having an affair with. Having an affair with, right? His wife is the one. His wife's not the one that died. It was his lover on the side is the one that died, right?
So
it's the one
he
he was
killed
having an
his
affair
lover
with.
in order to save her and kept going?
Exactly.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious.
Okay.
If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Yeah, at some point he got brought into this scheme. He didn't do the first one or two, but he definitely got brought into this.
Maybe he faked it real well.
Doubt
Maybe
it.
he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
Also doubt it.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable.
Exactly.
Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Exactly.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point.
Exactly.
Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano.
Yeah, and it sounds like he didn't even know about it, so there's double whammy.
Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
Well, that just means he knows that maybe it wasn't his diary.
Reason for killing her.
Didn't we establish that it might have been not his diary?
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Big surprise! Kanji doesn't get it.
This is so confusing.
And neither does Chie. Big surprise! This fucking
we
guy.
can hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Maybe you should get the fuck out of our business, bro.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Now what? You better tell me this is the part where Nanako's still alive.
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go.
I'm going. Fucking rush me. Bastard ass Adachi. You better stay in front of that door and you guard that motherfucker with your life. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Oh shit. It's Teddy-chan.
Where am I?
Good question. You look like you're on the streets.
Is this Teddy's world?
Oh, is this what it looks like inside the TV now?
Like it though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan.
So sad.
I couldn't do anything.
Because you're useless! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Teddy. I'm sorry. Don't cry.
Why do I even exist?
I don't know. Why do you exist?
I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there.
Nana-chan, no!
That's it.
Uh-oh.
I remember now.
What do you remember?
It was true.
Which thing was true?
Guys.
What?
Sensei.
Huh?
What should I do?
Which part was true? The part where that we said you could stay? I'm a little confused on what that was about, but I'm sure we'll find out what he meant. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, there they are.
It looks like she is gonna be all right. I hear the machine already beeping. That's good.
Nanako-chan came around.
Cool. Is this scene gonna be the same? Huh? Let me see if the scene's gonna be the same. I might skip through the dialogue here.
Nanako-chan.
Alive. Serious.
It's very rare to be
resuscitated and blah, blah. We don't need to see the same scene twice in the same episode.
Oh
my god, how amazing. Miracles do happen. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Sob, sob, sibbity, sob, sob, son of a beach. Come on, stop crying, you two. Sob, sob.
You all should go.
You all should go home for the night. Speak with Dojima-san about Nanako's treatment. It's rather chilly. Try not to catch a cold. Alright. Is that it? Wait a second, then where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come in Namatomi's room. You're right, that's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako's side. Teddy, where'd you go?
Oh yeah, he has
a cell with him. I shouldn't use
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Oh, that's different. Okay. I'm gonna try calling him. He didn't leave a letter this time. Hint, hint. The big difference between the last two times. He left a letter behind.
I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Oh.
What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
I think I get it now. What he means by saving them. He was actually trying to stop the killer, not be the killer. Huh. I didn't really think about it that way. But he didn't know how to save them. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just speculating too much. Let's keep going. Stop talking. I'm still a little confused on Namatame's whole motive. I mean, he's either crazy or he's literally just trying to save them from the real killer.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
Maybe he's not in Inaba.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Let's check inside the TV. Uh-oh. It's starting to snow.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, that rhymes.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
I love real snow.
It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I know, right? Yellow fog just ruins white snow. In fact, it makes it look downright disgusting.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year.
Guess so.
It's freezing. Let's go home.
Home again, home again.
Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I'm sure he will.
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Will do, sir. Will do. Everybody go home. Right ner.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself.
Yeah, you can only hope.
He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case.
I'm not worried about him.
Tomorrow.
He's barely even a real person. So, back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I think it was good. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't let it bother you. For now, you have no way of knowing. You're right about that. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. What? Why would you do that to yourself? Watch, you got 10 calls from Teddy-chan. There's something new in your inbox. Whoa, what the? Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here, bro. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing, bro? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. Checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. That's cool. My guess is it only pops up for people that you actually finish the social link on, and that are so like if I would have finished the music girl, or if I would have finished or the other kid that's Saki's little brother, people that aren't my friends already, they would have said something. Anyway, cool. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth toward the truth. You should go home after you catch a cold. Did I just say you should go home after you catch a cold? I think I meant the word before. Apparently the word before is now the word after. So, I believe we have prevented the time lapse from now till spring, which is good. I want to see what happens tomorrow, but I'm going to save it right now in a completely different save slot, of course. I don't think I need this save anymore, guys. You guys were all worried about me when I finished Heaven. You said save it before I finish Heaven. But I think that was a little bit of a premature saveulation on your guys' part. You didn't realize that I wasn't fucking anything up by... You know, there was nothing to fuck up there at the end of the Heaven thing. Alright, so it's a Saturday. Can we do anything? Oh, we can't leave today. I wonder if we can still do stuff. What happened in Namatame's hospital room as well? Snow has begun to fall and the fog completely envelops the town. What is going to happen? You feel exhausted. It would be best if you went to bed early today. That's the plan, son. That's the plan. Let's do such things.